A recent survey by the Service Compact with All Nigerians, Servicom, under its compliance evaluation report has rated Nigerian prisons across the country very poor and below approved national and global standards of service delivery. According to the survey, the prison service as presently constituted does not meet the United Nations standard minimum rules for the treatment of offenders. The national coordinator of Servicom, Mr. Silbrix Obriki, who read the report to the top management officials of the Nigerian Prison Service, said a lot still needs to be done to ensure that available funds are effectively utilized for maximum results. The main areas identified as requiring immediate attention are feeding of inmates, as well as their hygiene and welfare, improvement of infrastructure, prisons decongestion, among others. Our correspondent, Omelogo Nadi, reports.
Nigerian prisons.
This verdict being delivered to the Nigeria Prison Service by Service Compact with All Nigerians, Servicom, is a result of a recent survey of 13 major prison formations across states of the Federation. A task carried out by the Servicom Compliance Evaluation Team to ensure that Nigeria prisons meet the minimum standard for the treatment of offenders. The survey rates Nigeria prisons below standards in areas of personnel, treatment of inmates and reception of their families who visit prison facilities. Top on the list of flaws are feeding, hygiene and care of inmates, poor and dilapidated infrastructure and congestion, among others.
Servicom Index awarded to Nigeria Prison Service is 1.2 out of 4. Which represents 30%. It is our belief that Nigerian Prison Service could ensure continuous improvement in quality of service delivery to its customers if recommendations contained in this report are fully implemented.
Despite pointing out the continued lack of funding for the service and noting that about 85% of inmates are awaiting trial, with above 50% for capital offences, the Comptroller General of Prisons, Mr. Olusholo Ogundipe, said the rating is unacceptable and would be improved upon by the end of 2012.
I specifically asked all the controllers in charge of all these state commands that we visited to be here today, so that each one of them will be able to listen to the results from their states. And this report definitely will help us in improving our service performance, and also we'll be able to brief the government where we need improvement and where we need the assistance of the government.
The poor standard of Nigeria Prison Service, blamed on inadequate funding, has been an issue for many years. The Servicom, however, believes that improvement is not all about funding, but the commitment of the service to work and effective utilization of available resources until acceptable standards is achieved. Omelogo Nadi, Channels Television News.